Hello, my name is John Keller. I'm in front of Thomas Marshall Elementary School. This school was built in 1920. There are 194 students here and 9 teachers. I'm going to be going to the kindergarten next, where we will be interviewing Mrs. Morey. Hello, my name is John Keller, and this...
Hello, my name is Stephen Rogers, and we are at Thomas Marshall Elementary School. Here, this is the playground at Thomas Marshall. What do you think of recess?
Pretty fun.
Okay. Why?
Lots of things to do.
Okay. Who's your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Luffel.
What's your favorite subject?
Math. My name is John Keller. I'm at recess right now at Thomas Marshall Elementary. I'm going to be interviewing one of the teachers on recess duty. Do you like doing recess?
I don't mind once in a while.
What do you do in your spare time?
What I do in my spare time?
Yeah.
You mean when I'm not on recess duty?
No, when you're not at school.
When I'm not at school, what do I do in my spare time? Well, I do...
My name is John Keller from Laketon Elementary. I'm going to be interviewing Mrs. Faringer, substituting for Mrs. Morey at the kindergarten room in Thomas Marshall Elementary. How long have you been substituting?
I've been substituting for probably about 3 years.
Do you like kindergartners?
Yes, I do, very much.
Do you like to teach kindergartners?
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much.
This is Beth Spangle at the Thomas Marshall Elementary School. I'm in Mrs. Leonard's first grade. How long have you been teaching?
About 25 years.
What is your favorite part of the day?
Well, I really like recess, like the boys and girls like recess.
What do you like to teach the most? Thank you, Mrs. Leonard.
Hello, my name is Stephen Rogers. I am at Thomas Marshall Elementary School in Mrs. Strager's room. Miss Strager, what subject do you like teaching best?
Reading.
Why?
I think that's the area you see the most improvement with each child.
How often do you teach that?
Every day.
Okay, what's your favorite subject?
Reading.
Why?
It's good.
How often do you learn that?
I don't know. Every day.
Okay, thank you. Hello, my name is Stephen Rogers. I am at Thomas Marshall Elementary School. This is second grade at Thomas Marshall. Mrs. Makes is the teacher. What subject do you like teaching best?
I like teaching everything. Probably reading and math, or probably and science experiments. Those are the fun things.
Why?
Well, we have a lot of fun doing them. We see a lot of smiles on people's faces when we do them, so I guess that's what makes it fun.
Okay. How often do you teach those subjects?
Every day. Every day.
Okay. What's your favorite subject?
Don't have one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Beth Spangle in the Thomas Marshall Library. I will be interviewing Mrs. Kay Spangle. Mrs. Spangle, could you tell us about the fish?
Well, these were given to us by Mrs. Joan Hysong and her son Jeff. And we have a white catfish, or an albino catfish, whose name is Snooks. And we have two Grommies, who are Huey and Louie. We have a Siamese fighting fish, which is a red fish, and her name is Princess. And we have an algae eater named Pigpen.
Could you tell us a few things that you do?
Well, I help students pick out books. I check out the books, I check in the books and put them back on the shelf. And I teach classes. And I also go to lunch with the 3rd and 4th graders, ride the lunch bus, and that's about it.
What is your favorite part of the day?
I think when students come in and check out books and find books that they really enjoy reading.
Do you like to read?
I love to read. That's what I do in my spare time if I have any.
Thank you, Mrs. Spangle.
Hello, my name is Stephen Rogers. I am at the music room and the art room at Thomas Marshall Elementary School. Right now they're having a music class. Mrs. Parker, what kind of music do you like teaching best?
I prefer teaching the kind of music that kids can sing along with it. I like to sing, and I like for kids to like to sing.
Why?
It's enjoyable, it's relaxing, it gives you a nice break, and it makes you feel good to think that you've created something that sounds nice.
How often do you teach that?
I teach each class twice a week, and we have some singing each time they come for class.
Okay, what kind of music do you like best?
I don't know. I don't really have any.
Okay, why not? Okay, why? Why do you like all of it?
Because I like to sing. Hello, my name is John Keller, and I'm at the Thomas Marshall Elementary School gym. This is Mrs. Regenbogen's class. All the classes in this school come here for 40 minutes each week. And this is a game called...
Hello, I'm Beth Spangle. We're in the Thomas Marshall office. Mrs. Clark, how long have you been secretary?
I'm starting my 14th year.
What is your favorite part of the day?
Well, I would say probably when the children come down in the morning. I collect lunch money every day and milk money, so I would say that'd be the most favorite.
Do you like to be secretary?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, Mrs. Clark. Hello, I'm Beth Spangle. I'm in the office of Thomas Marshall. Mrs. Curry, how long have you been principal?
I've been principal. This is my 2nd year.
Do you like being principal?
Yes, very much so.
Is it fun?
Some days are very fun. Depends on